Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another episode of This is Sparta here on the Sparta Minecraft server. And man, it's been a while. I just want to apologize. I haven't put out videos in a while. Kevin, shut up down there, Kevin. We'll talk later, Kevin. Anyways, haven't been able to put out a video. Wanted to record late last week, and just stuff happened where I just didn't have time to get a good recording done. And then over the weekend, I was trying to set something up, and then somebody, not going to name any names, set off a wither in the nether, and then it got a little close to spawn. So as you can tell by my death count there, I'm up to 39 deaths because I tried to help kill the wither, and it was kind of a disaster. So lesson being, we don't let off withers in the nether. Right, Dre? Anyways, so I kind of had plans to reveal that. It's gonna be like, oh, it's a UFO and we got aliens and something, I don't know. And then I was gonna pillar up there and shoot an arrow over to Kevin. Shoot an arrow to a dispenser with a fire charge in it, and then it was gonna knock me off and kill me. And it was gonna be like a excuse me. It was gonna be like a pre-intro, but it just never worked out, and I couldn't get it to sound right and all that jazz. So, but that is not just a UFO with 4 beacons running through it. Yeah, 4. It is an iron farm because I was just sick of not having any iron. So we built the iron farm, and then I had the idea to make it a UFO because I know, why not? So, nope, wrong button. Let's see here. There we go. As you can hear, Kevin downstairs, he moved in last week sometime. He really enjoys chicken. I think he goes to the KFC every day, which is good. Good. Business is booming. And he's got a nice little hat. But Kevin, yeah, he's a little loud though. Our downstairs neighbor. We don't know what to do about that, but that's for a different day. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually shoot myself off of this. I think it's right. Wait, where am I? I think it was right here. We'll pillar up, see if I can shoot myself off of this. I don't know. I tried it 3 or 4 different times, and I hit myself once, and when I wasn't recording. But every time I wasn't recording, it just hit me, knocked me off, and yeah. We're not quite there. Wow. Alright. So there's the dispensers. Let's see if I can line myself up here. I was like, yeah, I even got iron golems up there for aliens. Probably one more block up. See if I can hit this. See if it can knock me off. You can see the fire charge go, but I don't know. Like I said, I got hit once, and it worked. What else is going on since I've recorded last? So yeah, we made the iron farm, and it's been doing some good work. I've got over 100 blocks of iron, plus I gave 64 blocks of iron to the Ender Farm project. So that is good. One more. I've been working a lot on the floating island, and we'll show that off in just a second. We got the 4 beacons. I just got 1 layer on each one, just for now. I might actually remove these because the glass that goes up there is actually taken away from the spawning spots for the iron golems, but it's not a huge deal. I mean, we're getting free iron anyways. I did change up the base a little bit. We added a few more chests. Got a bunch of quartz here. This is all the same. Quite a bit of melons. Down here is where the iron golems land. You can see they just fall in there. The lava, they burn up. Their drops go in there. It's a pretty simple setup. I've been digging a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much it for over here. Let's go show the floating island. I got a lot of dirt around it right now because I've been using that for scaffolding. But the basic shape of it is complete. So it's pretty big. I think it's 75 by 75, and I don't know how tall it is. Working on this section right here. It is the flat section that I'm going to just start making some pillars down just to get it some, I guess, texture, or I don't know. You can better see it when I'm up there to give it some shadows and all that stuff. Actually, the building of the island itself was kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know if I'd ever build it this way again from the top. I built it from the top down, and building the top part of it, that was easy because you just make a big circle or whatever shape you're going to use, and then you just fill in the grass, and that part's easy. But then when you get to the stone, the way I did it, it was, I went in every so many blocks, and that's where it got difficult because you had to use... You just had to make sure that you weren't not going in too far, and make sure that you could reach where the blocks were, where you're gonna put them. So, but you step down. I haven't really worked on this section here, but as you can see here, we just kind of either add or subtract blocks, add some other ones, like add a list that goes hanging down. And that part has actually been really kind of fun, just to make random shapes, see what I like, see what looks good. So I really don't see how this is just and it's always touching. So I like to maybe knock one out there. Oh, and we fall off. Of course, that is the other thing. That was another reason why a lot of the I got up to 40 deaths now. Building the iron farm, the UFO part of it, it's all half slabs, stone half slabs, and they're glitchy as hell. What the heck? I don't get it. You'd be placing them, and they'd be fine, and then all of a sudden you just fall through. And of course, I've got eight squares wide of land, and I'd fall onto it. But once we got to the edge, I was starting to fall over by the house, and it's just it was bad. So. But I did get new gear. Since we're here, might as well. I did get some new gear. I got some Adidas Sambas, which are amazing. Look at those things. And then some Adidas training pants, Adidas sweatshirt, and a hat. I'm still trying to get some protection for that. Did make some other good gear. This sword, just an everyday sword, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3. Really good sword. Sir Michael Gambon, got to represent Dumbledore. And then this bow. Look at this bow. It's crazy. But Dame Angelina Jolie, I had to check. She's an honorary dame, so that counts. And this is Dame Judi Dench. M from James Bond. And you've seen Sir Ian Holm. I also made another sword. I think it's got Smite 4, Unbreaking 3, Looting 3 on it. I think I named that one. No, not think. I know. I named that one Sir Christopher Lee, because that's a nasty sword. And Count Dooku, Saruman, is kind of a nasty guy. Well, not nasty guy, but you know what I'm saying. So, but yeah, this is what I've been doing over here. Just trying to make just random shapes. Try to get the shadows, Doesn't really matter. You can kind of just do whatever you want here. I might have to pull some more down. I think these the lowest they go are, yeah, just down to there. So I might pull a few more of these down a little bit lower, but I have to go lower, obviously. But on the sides here, you just kind of like either add one, subtract one. I've been working over here, but like here, I don't like this because it looks too stepped, whatever. Too much of a stair step. Let's get over there a little bit so I can reach. So what I'll probably do, take out 2 there. And it's really just a trial and error process, this is. So now this isn't so bad. But then you get this. And I find that I watched a video kind of just how somebody made a floating island. And I find that adding blocks is a lot easier. Well, of course, adding the blocks is a lot easier than trying to knock a block out and then great, how am I gonna get those? Knock a block out and then put some more blocks behind, because like I said, it's been a process. It hasn't been too bad. This should work right here. But it's just all random shapes. Just make random shapes, random little sections, and hopefully it turns out well. And I knock all this dirt. Oh, got it. Knock all the dirt off, but it's not really what I want to show. I'm gonna work on more of this off camera because it's kind of boring. Like I said, that is the best part about building a floating island is jumping off of the really high and then go all the way down. That tempting to make an infinite villager breeder. That's how I got all the villagers for up there. I had it right above my island right here. But once I started putting the villagers up there, I think this was too close. Something I don't know. They weren't breeding down here, so I just moved the rest of the villagers up there, and then just bred them up there. Just rained some carrots down on them. But I think this is far enough away from my iron farm, and then I don't know if you can see it. Right there is Skeeter's iron farm, so that should be far enough away, and he was having trouble getting his villagers to breed or whatever, so I was going to make this infinite villager breeder. It's just a pretty simple setup. The one villager goes up there, and then you have 2 here down below to start with, and there's carrots in there, and they just pick up the carrots, and they start to breed, and all's fun. We've got red and blue sheep. I don't know why we have blue sheep. I know why we have red sheep, not blue sheep. Yeah, not much going on out here. Yeah, I was sick of not having any iron, so I made the iron farm. So hopefully I can get the charcoal maker, charcoal machine, charcoal factory. I think that's what I was calling it. Hopefully I'll get that up and running. We've got a dancing armor stand. Tito did something with some plug-in. I don't know, but first time I saw it kind of freaked me out. I'm like, is Tito on? Yep. But so we got dancing armor stands. Yeah. Like I said, not much going on. Construction is pretty much complete over there. We did find a 5-chunk slime chunk. Yeah. Anyways, so there's a big old slime farm under construction out over that way. So that is good news for people maybe angry that I dug up a swamp. Sorry. We're going to make that witch farm pretty soon. I don't know if now that 1.81 is out, which the server is running on, the witch farm spawning area, bounding box, is actually increased. So you can get 3 levels in there. But since we found the the witch farm in 1.8, it might not allow us to do that. So I gotta check with Tito, see if maybe either he can not erase the chunk, but just maybe something. Not really sure. Or we switch to a different server for multiple reasons, but I don't know if maybe if that, because a lot of people were getting so well after I logged back in from after the server was updated, I spawned in the spawn area, so I was thinking maybe that would reset all the chunks and make them 1.81 chunks, but we'll have to see. Like I said, I'll have to talk to Tito and go from there. There's a little bit more going on here in spawn. Oh, we've got new flowers. These used to all be sunflowers. We've got, see, Snow Factory still over there. We still got the chicken, KFC. Excuse me. I added these sea lanterns. I think it looks all right. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this texture, but it might actually look better. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. But the KFC is doing some work here. Except for people who don't know how to separate the feathers. Oh, look at that. And we got a bunch of apples, tip jar. We did get some more other blaze rods, some prismarine crystals, whatever, the circle ones, I don't know what they're called, and a couple almost broken shovels. Meowchi built this little Starbucks free taters, what did she call it? Her coffee and tea. Well, this is pretty cute. A little espresso machine. I think these are just speed and green tea. Oh, this is just a sink, whatever. And you got your napkins, sugar, coffee, or creamer, swizzle sticks, holiday pumpkin pie. Ooh, chocolate chip cookies. Might have to come back for some pumpkin pie. What was this say? Have a great day. A chest up there of rotten flesh and watermelon. 2 diamonds. Some good stuff in her ender chest. I know it's mine. She's giving away free samples of Potion of Strength, which is great, and then free taters. Also fantastic. See the library. I think I've shown that off. Potion shop, which I don't. Doesn't. Oh, we got a portal. Doesn't seem to be any activity here in the potion shop. So maybe Cinema, if you see this, get to work. Nether shop, which we got. Some magma cream, soul sand. And then Meowchi made a little quick thrift. Just to, if you have extra items of, say, 21 iron doors that you may have accidentally made while trying to make iron blocks. You know, there's that. These things, what are these? Prismarine crystals. I got a bunch of these. Cobweb. I might come back for those cobwebs. I don't know. I've been doing some enchanting. I've got a Silk Touch book and a Efficiency 4. Yeah, Efficiency 4 book that I'm kind of just saving her. I might put the Silk Touch book on a pair of shears. Then you can use it for glass and you don't get any durability taken off of it, which is nice. Plus, then you can also get cobwebs. So I don't know who was doing this, but this, when you fill up an entire thing like this with flowers and whatever, it just bugs me. Haven't really worked anything on the courthouse. I don't really know what's going on with that. Got a bunch of acacia trees here. This is new. I haven't seen this. I don't know if somebody is making a farm here or something. Really, Matthew made the auto fisher here. Meowchi made the frog that covers it up, which is it's pretty nice. And then I'm standing on some flies, which is funny. Yeah. Is that a crown? Is that a crown? What am I? No, it's just a crown on his head. This might be a crown on his head, so if anybody wants to give him a kiss, maybe he'll turn into a prince. Sheep farm, cow/bunny farm. I guess they're looking for the rabbit feet. Come on, because you can make with the rabbit feet potions of jumping. That's about it. What's new going on here? Like I said, I've just been working on the island. I got the iron farm all situated, so we're good on iron. I helped drain out a guardian, a water temple, whatever it's called, ocean temple, ocean monument. And let me tell you, trying to drain out that is a pain. I was inside with sand and it just filling up pretty much every single block in the inside was just sand, and then taking it all back away to get to the next area. I had a pretty good system down. I just put up some ladders in like the intersections, so I'd have a spot for air, and then would just hop back and forth between the air pocket and wherever I was sanding at the time. So that is going underway. Ooh, you can see an iron golem just fell down. Not much else is going on. Yeah, Kevin. He had a visitor over the other day, but he didn't stick around. Must have been maybe his son. I think he's a divorced zombie. Had his kid over. It's just ridiculous. Man, I don't know. I think that's about it. Not much going on. Slime, this, crunchy. So I guess we'll just kind of come back here. Let's eat a little chicken. I don't know. That's about it. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys could do me a favor, leave a like on the episode. I will. Yeah, that's a good view right there. If you guys could leave a like on the episode, that'd be awesome. It's gonna help me, hopefully, the channel grow. And then also, if anybody who's watching this and hasn't subscribed yet, subscribe. I'm gonna, try to get back on a regular schedule here of getting out videos and all that kind of good stuff. But I am up to 11 subscribers, I believe. So that's great. Hopefully we'll get up to 12, 13, 20. Let's I guess maybe 20 by next week. I don't know. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode, and hope you all have a great day.